Alright guys, as you can probably tell by this title of this video, it's not a very good video. I'm not going to go into details, but as you know, Teresa had a heart operation and she'll be getting better. She went back swimming and everything, and she started to go down the line a little bit, and we went to A&E 4 times altogether. 3 times we went to A&E at Boston, Lincolnshire, and they said there's nothing wrong with her. Couldn't find nothing wrong at all, after numerous blood tests and everything. Cut a long story short, she had a catheter fitted. We still don't know the reason why. And they said she's got blood in this catheter, in this bag. Phoned our doctors up and they said take her straight back to A&E. So back to, I thought we went to Lincoln last time instead of Boston. We're absolutely useless, they were garbage. Went to Lincoln, sat there 4 hours, whatever it were, took her in. She said, why have they had this catheter put in? I said, don't know. She said she's full of infection, so it needs taking out straight away, so they took it out straight away. By this time she was starting to drag her leg. And she said to me, get off home. This was at middle of night, this, get off home, I'll give you a ring. So she rings me up the day after and said she'd been transferred to Boston, so to a vascular unit, because they hadn't got one at Lincoln. So fair enough, so I goes to vascular unit. Saw a surgeon. He said she's got a blockage between the groin and the knee. Bottom of her leg was no pulse in the leg, bottom of the leg was white and freezing cold. He said there's still a 5% chance that she might lose a leg. So we're going to operate. This was on the Tuesday. So he says we're going to operate on the Wednesday. But before this, 3 days before this, she'd already been in the hospital. And when she was having a drink of water, she was out of breath having a drink of water. So she used to have asthma, and I said, that's not your asthma because you're not coughing. I said, that's your heart. So I got in touch with the surgeon straight away and said to him, well, his secretary, I says, can you come and have a look at her? I says, I'm desperate. I said, I'm worried to death about her. So she says, you've got to be referred. So I said, I don't fucking believe this, to be honest. Well, excuse my language. But so I went back up to hospital, up to vascular unit, and he said, yes, I'll refer her. This was on the Tuesday night. So I went to see her Tuesday night, and she was in absolute agony through her back, her neck, all her groin, leg, everything. And before this she's been in agony with her back and legs, and not so much her leg but her back and abdomen and all that lot. And so Tuesday night I went to see her Tuesday night, all afternoon. Tuesday night, I said I weren't going to do this. Tuesday night, I said, right, you're going for your operation tomorrow. I says, I'll ring up first thing in the morning and see how you're getting on. So I goes, she says, you'll get off now, go and see to dogs. So I left about 8:30 time at night, come back home, see to dogs. And I got a phone call at 5:30 in the morning. Can you come to hospital? And while we're getting ready to get to hospital, another phone call saying that she died. So I got there Tuesday, and they tried to revive her 6 times, and it didn't work. Her heart was just too weak, giving. But if this heart surgeon, Scopel, had pulled his fucking finger out and gone and seen her when I said, she might have been alright. They never took, to me, she's had this heart operation. The first thing you look into, if she's had a heart valve replacement, the first thing, I'm not a doctor, the first thing I would think about, right, she's had this done. We'll go and check that first. Why didn't they take pictures of her heart and find out if everything were working alright? Because Boston is shit. And I swear to God, Boston is the worst A&E I've ever seen. This is a quick for instance. I don't want to harp on, guys. This is a quick for instance, this. Rung our doctors up to go to tell her to go to A&E. He said, you can't take her, I'll take her in an ambulance. Right, this was at 2:15 in the afternoon. She says, ambulance will be about an hour to 4 hours. So I said, right, fine. So I get her out of bed, sat her downstairs, she was in total agony. The ambulance came at 1:05 that same night. So she'd been sat there since 2:15 in the afternoon, while 1:05 at night. Ambulance came, then it left it all test, left our house at 3:01. She says, don't come to hospital, I'll be alright, I'll ring it up, right? So I tried to ring her, couldn't get through. She phoned me at 12 o'clock at dinner time. She said, I can come home. So I says, what? I can come home, she says, right. So I thought, me being me, fuming, straight into A&E. I said, let me in, I want to go and see my wife. Went in, she sat in a chair, just a normal chair, on the side of a corridor. I says, where's doctor? And this doctor turned around and he says, it's me who's seen to Mrs. Fox. I haven't seen her yet. I says, you haven't seen her since 3:30 last night. She's been sat here all this time. Oh, I went, I'll not tell you what I said. I went absolutely ballistic. So she'd been sat there all that time. But absolute wankers, A&E at Boston. Whether they like it, whether they don't, whether they see this, A&E, NHS is fucking shit. Honestly, it's fucking shit. I've had enough of it. If they'd have got into it properly, they'd have saved her. I'm almost certain they'd have saved her. I really am. But it weren't to be. So now I'm on my own. I've got my 2 dogs, obviously. I said I weren't going to do this. I miss her every second of the day. It's just, I can understand it if she'd have got cancer and had 6 months to live. You can prepare yourself. I know it's still a shock at end, but you can prepare yourself. But when I go and see her on a Tuesday night, and she's not alright, she weren't alright by a long shot. But she says, I'll see you tomorrow. I said, I'll ring up first thing and see what time you're having this operation and I'll come and see you. And then me going home and then gone overnight. That's it. No goodbyes, no nothing. So that's it, guys. I'm now on my own with my boys. Right, the other thing that's up and coming, what I shall be doing is I've now got a Land Rover Discovery, what my son gave me, bless him. And in April, he's giving me his van. In April, so I've got Land Rover and van. So this van, he uses it for work, he sleeps in it and everything. He's got his all kitted out, it's got a diesel heater in it, it's got a television in it, double bed in it where it pulls out, microwave, 3 leisure batteries on it and all lights, blah de blah de blah de blah, everything's in it, like nothing that I need to go in it. So he's giving me that. So as soon as April comes, he's getting a new Mercedes Sprinter, brand new one. He's having it all fitted out, like captain seats in it and things like that. So when I get this, I shan't be at home, to be honest, because in house on your own, it's as lonely as hell. It really is. Nobody to talk to, only dogs. I've told you before, I never watch television. Never. I've even had television on, watching Constipation Street and Emmerdale Farm and things like that. Just for the noise, I think, more than all. I've got some good friends, don't get me wrong. Norman and Dave and all them at Bowls Club have been fantastic, you know what I mean? And Mark and Scott and all them lot. And all you guys and all, you know what I mean? But another thing I want to do is thank you all from the bottom of my heart. They all put in from Facebook, YouTube, into a pot which I didn't know about, what Mark and Scott had kindly collected. I can't do a photo on it now, but we can. And then there's they've got a bench for Bowls Club with Teresa's name on it in memory of Teresa and things like that. Absolutely fantastic, out in this world. And they all sent Basil lads and that sent a bouquet of flowers on the funeral day. And also Scott gave me an envelope, a Christmas card in, and I thought, what's this? I opened it up, there was £600 in it. That's amazing. So that paid for the food after the funeral, for refreshments and that after the funeral. And that's about it, guys. I'm putting 2 photographs at the end of this. One you'll not recognise because it's me when I first got married, Teresa when we first got married. I've got hair and quiff and all this lot and suit and tie. Not recognise me, I'm totally unrecognisable. But my wife is, you know, she's kept her looks all the way through from because well you'll see it photograph, if it comes right, she was absolutely stunning. She was stunning till the day she died, don't get me wrong, in my eyes. But when I met her, I thought, wow, are you a lucky lad here? You know what I mean? She was absolutely stunning, absolutely beautiful. What a body and everything, she was perfect for me, you know what I mean? And the photo that you see with her sunglasses on was took 5 weeks before she died, that's all. And she looked, as you'll see on photograph, she looked alright. But anyhow, that's it, guys. There's not what else I can say. So I'm having a massive sale. I've sold over £1,000 worth of stuff already. Because I'm not keeping note now. I'm gonna get rid of all lot because I shall be camping in van, and I want to keep my bivvy, my car bivvy, and my bed and all things like that, and a little stove. I've got rid of all my stoves. All my stoves have gone near enough. There's not any stoves left now. I've sold all my stoves, no collections, no like that. I've got my big tent to sell yet, my Van Gogh air beam. I'm going to sell that. If anybody's interested in that, I want 350 quid for it. I've used it twice. That's all, I've used it twice. 350 quid for that Van Gogh air beam. And I'm selling my caravan, that's been outside the house, all my crap were in it. That's going, I think I've got to buy, I think Dunk's going to buy a caravan. And that's it, guys. So I shall be out more now, metal detecting, camping when I get my van. I'm not with camping yet, but the simple reason is Frankie don't like it. He don't like camping full stop. But in a van he'll be fine because he's got a bed to sleep on and he can get in and out. He's fine. Be alright in the van. He's got a heater on all the time if he wants it on. That's not a problem. But he's not a camping dog. Dougie's alright. He's fine like that. But I shall be out and about and travelling about. I'm hoping to go to Scotland with Mark and Scott in August. And up there, like, it's a Ford Transit 07 plate mine with high top, so you can stand up in it. But yeah, so it's been the worst year in my life. 2018 cannot be worse than this. Impossible to be worse than this. Impossible. But it's definitely been the worst year of my life, obviously. With well, probably 2 years really, with trouble that she's had with her heart and that. But like I said, now I'm on my own. I've got to sink or swim. I've got a bottle under, and just try and keep going. As long as my bills is paid, because I've got naff all money now. I can't spend no money now. As long as my bills is paid and dogs is all right, that's fine. I shan't be answering comments on this, guys. I shall like them, but I shan't be answering comments. I'm not going to answer comments. So I think that's about it, guys. I've still got some videos to do, review videos and that lot, but I just can't be doing with them yet at the moment, I'm afraid. They will come eventually, but it'll not be probably when I get my van. I don't know, when I start going out. I shan't be going out until April anyhow now, until I get my van. Should be getting a bit warmer then and everything. Then Frankie'd be alright then. So, right guys, I'm sorry to inform you of this news, but that's it. That's what's happened. So this is the first time I've done it. She died on 29th of November. This is the first time I could just really talk about it. And as you can see, I still can't talk about it really. But we buried her on the 22nd of December, just before Christmas. So Christmas, to me now, Christmas is a total goner. I shall never celebrate Christmas again in my life. Never. Never. So, probably camping. I should go camping Christmas Day or have a Christmas on my own. Like all with lads or whatever, whoever wants to go. But unless my son comes down, then fair enough. Like he come down this time, we had a Christmas dinner and that lot, but it just weren't the same at all. Obviously it's not going to be the same, is it? So I've never lived on my own before. I've been with mum and dad up to 22-year-old, and I got married with Teresa 39 years. So 39 years, and just to go like that, gone, is a massive, massive shock, I'll tell you. A massive shock. I didn't eat out for the first 5 days. I lost nearly a stone in weight, and oh dear, right man. Anyhow, I've just got to get on. I've just got to get on. I know Teresa for a cert wouldn't want me moping about. She would say, crack on with life, go and do what you do, what you like doing. If I'd have gone first, then I would have said the same to her, go swimming, get away, go and do whatever you want. She used to like going to Scotland with lasses and that. I would have told her to get away, but anyhow, it's not going to happen, is it? We've got planned for when I've retired, another 6 years and I've retired. We're going to buy a motorhome and go together. But what I'm going to do, I'm still hoping to buy a motorhome anyhow when I retire. And then I shall put her pictures in it and take her with me everywhere I go. But it is hard. Really hard. It's just that cut off. That's the main thing. If, like I said, if she'd have been poorly for 6 months and I knew it would come in, like, I could understand it, but not just overnight. See, give her a kiss, tell her I loved her, give her a kiss, wave her bye bye, and that were it. Gone. Done. Right guys, I'm going to get off. I can't keep on about it all the time. So I'm going to go metal detecting next week for the day, back up to Romanfield, and see what we get. But I've seen owner at place and he said if you want to come on your van, come with your van, bring your dogs and stop for 3, 4, 5, 6 days metal detecting. He said you're welcome to stop on farm, so that's good of him, like, you know what I mean, and it really is good of him. So yeah, she had a good turnout at a funeral, bless her. But anyhow, I'm not going on about it no more. Don't shut in for me. Right guys, so you'll see these photos at end now. So one's when we got married, you won't recognise me at all. And then the other one is the last photo at Teresa that I ever took when we went to Flamborough last time. So, right guys, thanks for watching. I'm sorry it's not a more happy video for you. But hopefully videos in future will be happier than this. Well, they can't be no worse than this, let's put it that way. So, alright guys, thanks for watching. Bye for now.